Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that your man is sitting there wide open, and not only are you not trying to close out, but God forbid you got both your hands up. Yeah, you're doing a great job, buddy. What is you holding your hands up going to do to stop him from shooting the ball? Is there like a cross chat feature where you can just talk shit and hope that he fucks up? Like what is the plan here? What are you doing? Now what makes this video so special is that this entire video is gonna be on the big man. I want to make this as crystal clear as I can. You did this to yourself. You didn't even think, did you? You just got the ball and you got rim syndrome all over again. We need to start diagnosing these folks with rim syndrome because that's what it has to be. You literally had so much trap. Like what opening did you see? No, I need to know, what opening did you see? You do realize just because you 7 foot, just because you're the tallest person on the court does not give you range to go up with what the fucks. We had options. Not only did we have options, we had time. What was the rush? You know what, in situations like this, because I gave him the ball, I should have just shot a post fake. I should have thrown caution to the wind and shot a post fake. I have a good chance of making it, but I like to set the example and pass the ball when other people are open. But at this point, I think I'm in the wrong. It's my fault. It's my fault that he shot that shot, as a matter of fact. Okay, now y'all have heard me say at length by now that if it's not my man, it's not my problem. Well, this clip right here is going to exemplify, it's going to showcase, it's gonna shed a light on why I say not my man, not my problem. So on this play right here, as you can clearly see, I switched onto his man because he's leaving him butt naked when a sharpshooting takeover. I literally have no choice. If I was to let him shoot that literally would have been on me. So I went over and I picked this man up. Now, number 24 is my man, and everybody else is on their man. So what do you think the big should be doing? The big should be at least shading him or letting him know that he's covered, not that he's wide open. But obviously that's not what happened. So my other teammate, he decided to run over. But guess what? That's not his man. So guess what? It's not his problem. So he goes back to his man. So while I'm guarding the center's man, my man gets a butt naked, wide open mid-range. This right here is why I say not my man, not my problem, because from now on I'm letting him get burnt. I'm letting him get burnt, toasted, crispy. I don't give a shit, because that wasn't even on me. Man, you just can't do shit right, huh? You just can't do shit right. There's no way that you took the time. It's not like he R1L1. If he would have R1L1 did the moment he got the rebound and got a turnover, that's another thing. That's just your instinct, and I would never hold that against you because I be doing that sometimes. But the fact that you took about 2 dribbles, you pulled up your icons most likely, because there's no way you hit A and it went to the deep left corner and you decided to throw a turnover, because that's what you did. You didn't decide to throw it to the teammate on the left corner. You decided to just give them the ball back. That's what it is. And at this point in the game, you can see I'm conversing with my other 2 teammates because we're all talking shit about this nigga right here. He's the reason. But guess what? It ain't even over yet. But it's not even over yet. Now, look, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I know I'm in the wrong for not giving him the ball. I know that. Here's the thing. Look at the score. It's 58-57. It's the 4th quarter. And after everything he put me and my teammates through, I refuse to trust him with the ball in the 4th quarter. I literally had the mindset of I'm going to put this ball in the hoop before I decide to give this dumb nigga the ball ever again. He cannot be trusted. After everything y'all just saw, can you even blame me for taking it? I know it's not a good shot. I don't care if I agreed it. I know that I should have passed the ball. I should have thrown a lob. I was well aware, but I told them niggas in game chat, just like I'm telling you now, if you think after everything he just did that I'm finna willingly give him the ball when I have a chance to just score it myself, you got another fucking thing coming. We take 1 step forward and take 2 steps back. Why do you keep leaving this nigga wide open? From the start of the game to now, you know he can shoot. He shot in the corner. He shot at the top of the key. He's sitting in the paint. He's sitting in the paint. We can't cover for you. Do you not understand that? Big stink because they made a build that's slow and tall, that they just have range to not be at the perimeter. Well, look, buddy, look, this is the reality of the situation. If everybody on the other team can shoot That shit goes out the window. You have to guard your man. There's no choice. There's no choice. Oh, I take that back. There's a choice. We gonna fucking lose. That's a choice. That's a choice. You don't want to guard your man? We're going to lose, all right? You refuse to guard your man. You refuse to go out in the perimeter, and you decide to sit in the paint. All right, but you decide to sit in the paint, and then we can't even get rim protection from you? Is that what we're on? Is that what we're on? We can't even get rim protection from you? Really? Really? Am I crazy to think that if a center is going to sit in the motherfucking paint, that at least you would be immaculate or your presence be felt on defense? This is about the most wide open ass layup I've ever seen the entire game. And it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I don't care if you meant to do something else. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, because you should be meaning to guard your man. You should be meaning to win the game. But clearly that's not your prerogative. Your prerogative is to sit over here and just play immaculate paint defense. You got your fucking rim protecting takeover on, and this is what you have to offer? Pack this nigga up. So despite everything that we've gone through, we managed to get this 3 off. Now we're up by 1 fucking point. We're up by 1 point. We can't afford to fuck up. So we get on defense, and you mean to tell me that now is the time when you want to play perimeter deep? Now is the time that you want to be somewhere that's not the paint? Now is the time where you're actively not even trying to go to the paint. Look at him. His hands are up. He's playing perimeter defense. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is the worst center I've ever seen. I literally don't even know what to say. He refused to leave the paint. He refused to leave the paint. And now, when it matters most, when the only thing we ask him to do is just protect the paint, we couldn't even get the bare minimum. We couldn't even get the bare minimum. Let me show you something. My first videos was when the stats lie. You remember that video? I bet you do. Here's the thing. This nigga went 8 for 11. Now, if you look at the stats, you would have thought he had a good game, didn't you? Yeah, that's why I don't give a fuck about your stats. That's why I don't care. But man, I dropped 63 points in the break game. I'm cold. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Your stats mean not jack shit to me, because this man had a double-double with 16 rebounds. You would have thought that he was the reason. No.